Welcome to our first episode of Hermetic Health. You are tapping in to the root of the CymaTree. I'm your boy, Tahuti Hermes Trismegistus, and this whole new branch on our CymaTree is all about your health, your spiritual health, because your spiritual health translates into your physical health. Why? Well, we just know for a fact that spirits make bodies because they feel like connecting with other spirits. The only reason that you, as an individual space, are able to be aware of other individual spaces is because you are vibrating at a certain frequency to create an energetic body that can bounce light off of and thus reflect upon and observe other energetic bodies that it is in resonance with. This is how we as spirits are literally creating the universe, creating our bodies inside of the universe by communicating our internal to the external. So when you know that as a spirit, you are intentionally and constantly creating the body that you are using to experience yourself right now, internally, so that you can intentionally and constantly create with spirits who are in resonance with your body and thus able to connect with you in a grounded way, then the fact that everything matters makes way more sense, doesn't it? And when I say everything matters, more specifically, I mean everything means something, or else it would not exist. If you can see something, then it means something to the spirit that is creating it to express itself for you to even be able to observe. This is how nature grows. A tree believes and is connecting on an idea that it views as valuable regardless of how you feel about that or not. So now it can keep growing and growing and growing until you come along and are able to see how it has grown to a massive structure. This is how all nature expands. All of us as spirits create structures from the internal so that we can connect with spirits who made similar enough structures in the external. A spirit does not create bodies that it does not feel like represents its soul. A spirit cannot use energy to express itself that it is not in resonance with. If you did not feel like what you had to say mattered, then you would not say it. If you did not feel like what you had to express mattered, then you would not step outside of your home to be able to express it. Therefore, if you did not feel like you had gifts to share, then you would not even be able to create a body in which you are able to share those gifts. So when we know that a spirit does not create bodies that it does not feel like represents its soul, or else what is the point? Why use energy to express yourself if you're not in resonance with that energy? The whole point of expressing yourself is that you are expressing something that you connected on internally and then you present it externally. We can now see why everything in life is based in the vibration. The entire universe is one big vibration. So the question is, why are you in a human body? Why are you learning about yourself in a human body? Why can this human body immediately react to your thoughts and feelings and play out your desires of communicating your thoughts and feelings? And how come you can have thoughts and feelings that are not communicated through your body? Why is your body confined to certain rules? Why is your body only able to navigate certain atmospheres? Why is your body built in a certain structure that is harmonious with other structures, and you have to work with these structures in order to keep experiencing the reality that you want to exist inside of? How have you built your body? And how are you using your mind's communication abilities to constantly build your body in a way that allows you to manifest your dreams through your genes? How are you using your mind's communicative abilities to build not only the structure that is your body, but the structure that supports your body, aka your life. To be healthy is to be healthy, because the healthier you are, the more ST able you are in your ability to withstand hell. As a spirit, as infinite space, I am the fiery Hermes when I'm alone with myself. And then I become the watery CymaTree when I'm all one with you. Yes, you, the universe. You, as a spirit, are the center of your universe. And you are able to observe and experience the universe with all of us because you are combining your universe with our universe. This is why the universe overall is an expression of all of our souls, all of our vibration, all of our feeling of wanting, of desiring, of willing in that way to come together. So now we are able to write wills together, aka write stories, write out our lives. We are able to play together inside of this one vibration based on the energetic body structures we use to stabilize our space inside of that vibration. It's by you as a spirit being in your own heaven, then connecting with that heaven, realizing you are alone with yourself and wanting to connect with others, that you are able to take your soul, join it with all of our souls, and now we can create bodies that are all underwater together. And thus, these bodies are us navigating hell. This is why it's important to be healthy as we plant our T's in the hell that allow us to connect with other heavens. Hermes is in heaven, CymaTree is in hell, Iracel is nowhere, Tahuti is everywhere, and Chase is right here. Translating all of this into the English language for all of us to build upon together. So if you want to have a happy body, a healthy mind, and a harmonious spirit, then Hermetic Health is the branch of the CymaTree for you. And more specifically, water fasting is especially essential if you want to raise your vibration to the point of realizing that you are a spirit actively creating life right now. Here in Hermetic Health, we are all about you and your awareness of knowing that you as a spirit are creating this body so that you can share your internal realm with the external realm. And it takes you connecting with yourself first to be able to express that. And your body is allowing you to do that. So I'm very passionate about you being as healthy as possible, or else you're not going to be able to show us your very infinite and very awesome imagination. And what's the point of the universe if you're not doing that? This is why our branch, Hermetic Health, is dedicated, passionate about making sure that you are as ST able, you have as much ST ability to be as healthy in your mind, body, and spirit as possible. This series is dedicated to making sure that you know that you are a spirit alone in your heaven, and you are thus connecting with your individual idea of heaven to be able to vibrate at a frequency that allows you to generate the energy to build a body in which you can express that heaven and stabilize that heaven with others. Because the fact is, if you wanted to be alone, you wouldn't be alive right now. You, as a spirit, are alone in your heaven, using your body to navigate hell. All of us, as spirits, are alone in our heavens. We are all alone in our imaginations. And it takes us vibrating at a certain frequency to create the bodies, to create the universe that allow us to create hell. And now we can build a structure inside of this hell that lets us share our heaven with other individuals. You are a spirit alone in your heaven, using your body to navigate hell. All of us as spirits are alone in our imaginations, alone in our ideal versions of ourselves. And it takes us vibrating, connecting with our ideas and bringing it into energy at a certain frequency to be able to create the universe, to create hell, to create the underworld in which we get underwater in this underworld. And now we can build structures, aka build bodies that then build bigger structures to share our heavenly visions and create the life of our dreams with other spirits. Because the whole point of us turning our heaven into hell was so we did not have to be alone in our ideas. So this is what it esoterically truly means in Egyptian, whatever, to bring heaven to earth, to turn nothing into something. So the fact that we are all able to consciously observe ourselves, intentionally transform the bodies that we are anchored to in order to transform the environment in ways that allow us to connect with other individuals, shows us all that as spirits, we are creating physical reality right now so that we can connect with each other in the first place. And all the ways that we transform physical reality are us literally being alchemists and living out the fact that we as spirits are using our ability to communicate to create the structures that we are then transforming in order to build families, to build corporations, to build worlds with spaces outside of ourselves. And now we can all feel like we're connected with other individuals because we've all learned how to use the same energy to communicate in a relatable way. Hell is connecting with anyone else outside of you. Heaven is connecting with you. So if you want to share your beautiful heaven with other individuals, then it's important that the body that you use to exit your space is as Caducean, healthy as possible. I'm excited to see how we grow this branch of the CymaTree, Hermetic Health, into infinitely, beautifully abundant levels of awareness, wisdom, and information. And if you are actually serious about being as healthy, about being as healthy, about being as able, about being as stable in your chi conducting abilities as possible, then click the link in my bio. Check out chaserjeans.com and join us in the ultimate functional fast so you can get tough today. Peace.